Good morning, how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessi of Jessi Creates, and it is Monday, January 26th. It has been a while since I made a video, and when I mean a while, it's been about 2 weeks. Our power went out for like almost 3 days here, so I was actually at my mom's. So I finally got back in the swing of things after this weekend. To start the vlog off by sharing some finds I found at Frenchie's. They had books at this Frenchie's, so I got a few that I've been wanting to read for a while. The first one I got is The Secret Life of Bees by Sumum Kid. I've heard so many good things about this one, and I was so jazzed to see it there. I got it for like $2. And then I got It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I've heard these are really good. I heard it's also a movie now. My sister-in-law was telling me. And It Starts With Us, which apparently is the second one to this series. Got them both for $2. So what a score. I'm really excited. But also, I've been working on my panels. You'll see this in its own separate video. I've been layering these panels with just acrylic latex paint, like home latex paint. There's a few dirt particles in there. I hope it doesn't matter. But I'm going to be trying to do a technique by Hannah Jensen Fox. And it's when you you do a bunch of layers on a wooden board, and then you carve into it, paint carve into it. So I've been working on that, which has been really fun, but I've hit a standstill because we haven't been home to do layers. And as you can see, I've worked on my painting a little bit. I don't really know what's going to be in this video. I'm hoping a lot more than the last Artist Diaries. So come along and enjoy the ride with me. So the prompt for this design challenge was wildflower collage. And at first I thought I was going to go all out and do all kinds of different wildflowers, but that just wasn't the vibe that was hitting my heart at the moment. So I decided to do lupins, which are very popular in Newfoundland, and I do see them a little bit in Nova Scotia, not as much as I do in Newfoundland. But here it is. It's very simple, very minimal, but I love it. And that's all that matters, is if I like it. I don't really care if anybody else likes it. So I've got that green. I've got this beautiful pink. Let's see if that'll focus. It looks a lot duller on camera. It's a little bit brighter in person. And then I got this beautiful purple. I love it. I I love it so much. I think it would be really beautiful on a wall. Oops. Don't wanna. Anyways, so that's what I was working on. I think it's super cute, and that's all that matters. I have not posted a short or filmed a short today, so I might work on that. But yeah, we're in the studio. We made it. Good afternoon. It is after lunch now. It's 10 after 1 and I'm just sitting down at the easel finally getting to paint. It's been over a week now since I've painted. It's been over a week since I painted, and I'm just really excited to get into it. I think what I'm going to focus on today are the 2 posts of the sign and the centerpiece here. So that way I can work on the grass in the foreground, and then of course the wheel, and then I think the spokes will be the last bit that I add. I'm getting really excited for this. It's going to be really good. If I can really bang out some good hours in here, I think I can have this finished by the end of February. That's the goal. End of February, have this finished. I have another painting half done. I don't know if I'd say half actually. I do have another painting started that I want to finish, and then I have to get another canvas because I don't think I really like these 2-inch thick canvases. I'll have to get another canvas I think before I start my next painting after that one, my 3rd painting. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm too tall. Get out of this. So I'm really too tall. I thought I'd take this moment to kind of check in with my painting, kind of talk about where I am with it, what I like, what I don't like, so on and so forth. I like it all. If I'm being honest, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really nervous to do this grassy section here, The center grass, I had such a hard time with just getting it the way I liked it. I think I worked on it for like a full day. So I found that really hard. I really like these posts. I think they're about as done as they're gonna be until I add in the spokes, and then I'll have to do shadows and so on and so forth. I also have to add like a chain with a lock and stuff, so I can't do that right now while my paint is wet. I don't really do wet on wet. For layers, I like a little bit of dryness in between. I'm really liking it. I like the texture I've got on the posts, so that's great. The next thing I'm going to work on is the grass, like I said. I am so nervous. I'm at that point in a painting where I can see the finish line, but I'm like, there's so much still left to do. It doesn't look like there might be a lot left to do, or maybe you don't know, maybe you're not artistic. If you're not artistic, there's still a lot left to do. And if you are artistic, you're like, yeah, there is still a lot left to do, but you can do it. Thank you for your support. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm really worried about this section, this foreground section. The spokes, I haven't even begun to think about right yet, just because it's too far off in the future for me. I really like the way you can see like the little cabin behind the trees. I like the texture, the life I've brought into the posts. I really enjoy that. I like my trees and the foliage. It's just the grass. It's just the bloody grass that I got to do now. So, you know, I'm a little bothered. Also, I have this thing where if I'm around or listening to people with accents, it's like my brain switches and tries to do their accent. I went with my mom recently to view some mini homes because she's thinking about buying a home instead of renting. And the real estate agent, what a lovely woman. But she's British, and unintentionally I started talking with an accent, a British accent. She turned and she looked at me, she's like, you sounded so much British there. And I was like, oh great. I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm so sorry. It's not intentional. My brain just does it. I think it's actually called something. But yeah, if anybody else does that, struggles with that, let me know. My camera's gonna die, so I'll tune back in a minute. Good morning, guys. How are you? Ignore my hair. I'm in the middle of baking, so I try and pin up everything out of my face. I thought I'd pop on here because I am not probably going to get my painting done for this video. I have the image saved on my iPad, and I use my iPad to look for my reference image. Well, my iPad has died. I can't. It won't charge, it won't turn on. I'm looking for another charger to see if maybe it's the charger that's broken and it's not my iPad. But that being said, my iPad, I think I bought it in like 2015, maybe 2016. Like, she's old, but like, she was a powerhouse at the same time. I'm really upset because my coloring book pages were on there and a bunch of things I really needed, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. It can be replaced. Not anytime soon, but it can be replaced. But yeah, so that means I'm at a standstill. I have no ink for my printer, so it's not even like I can print out my reference photo if I wanted to. I have to order ink. So I'm a little behind on things, which is another reason why this video is late going up. This past week has just been complete chaos, totally chaotic. Hubby started a new job, so the family is getting used to what that looks like, and just busy craziness all around. So I really don't know what I have in this video to share with you guys. I hope it's cohesive enough. But yeah, life has been a little hectic, and while I had a moment, I thought I would pop in and just talk to you guys because I don't know how much studio time I'm gonna get this week before I have to edit this video and upload it, because I already missed my upload day, which was last week, which was on Friday. I was trying to upload for Friday. I might have to come up with a better upload schedule because when I want to upload, I'm too busy. I also have 4 kids, so like, there's that. And I don't have my own computer. I use my husband's desktop when I can, but that's hard to do because my husband uses it a lot, and just drama. You don't want to hear any of this. You want to just have something that feeds your soul. And this is not feeding the soul at all. We're in the middle of making cinnamon buns. We're letting our dough rise. Let's change the topic. I'm trying out a new recipe today. Hopefully they turn out good. If they turn out good, I'll put some B-roll footage of my cinnamon rolls in. But yeah, I had planned on working on another pattern this week, and I had planned on working on a notebook to be released. With my iPad down, it means that things have basically come to a standstill. So I don't know what's going to be in this video. Maybe it'll just be some carefree, lighthearted fun. I don't know. I don't know what's going to end this, but thanks for tuning in.